Last topic of the day. The Pro Bowl. Obviously, I think last week we had the conversation about the Pro Bowl, how inaccurate the Pro Bowl is.
Yep.
We have a couple of snubs, obviously. I'm pretty sure you guys have some off the top of your head, but the most noticeable one is Banks' boy Tom Brady, but I'm good with that. I'm happy to see somebody else on the Pro Bowl ballot other than Tom Brady.
He doesn't play anyway, so what?
Yeah, they don't play anyway. So why would we waste our time voting for Tom Brady if he doesn't want to play? But the floor is y'all.
I mean, for me, the biggest Pro Bowl snub is Emmanuel Ogbah. You're talking about a guy that's on the verge of double-digit sacks for the season, and Frank Clark takes his spot. And I like Frank Clark, but Frank Clark ain't having the season Emmanuel Ogbah's having. And I'm sure, Ogbah's definitely going to make it as a reserve, but for him to not get that starting nod, man, that's a big-time snub. And also, Jason Sanders. You gonna keep him at the Pro Bowl too?
I definitely agree with Jason Sanders, but Emmanuel Ogbah, yeah, I don't think
is Justin Jefferson in that.
He's a Pro Bowler, yeah.
Yes.
Justin Jefferson's a Pro Bowler. Him and Chase Young are the rookie Pro Bowlers.
Awesome, they deserve it. They deserve it. But of course, I feel Tom Brady got snubbed. Whether he's going to play or not doesn't matter.
Be honest. You got Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, and Kyler Murray as far as the NFC Pro Bowler quarterbacks.
Who are you taking out?
Who are you taking out? Because you got three MVP candidates right here.
Get rid of the fake goat and put the real goat in there.
You got three NFL MVP.
Buy Aaron Rodgers. Get rid of the fake goat, the baby goat, and put the real goat.
Taking out Aaron Rodgers.
You got to get that hate out your heart, dog.
We're gonna put the real goat in.
I keep on telling you that.
Wait, who won their head-to-head? Who won the head-to-head?
It don't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter.
Come on, man.
It does matter.
Bro, it doesn't matter.
Look,
if football is a team sport.
This is what drives me crazy. When talking about who won their head-to-head. They didn't play tennis. They played football.
Right. No, don't do that, because that's what everybody likes to throw up when the Peyton Manning and Tom Brady battle. No, don't do that.
What you mean don't do that?
This ain't tennis. The offense is playing their defense.
Clearly, Tom Brady had the better team in those matchups. You know what I'm saying?
True. Not necessarily true. So Tom Brady didn't have the better players, did he?
He had a better team and coach.
No.
So he got the greatest coach of all time.
He has the greatest coach of all time and better team.
Peyton Manning was given Edwin James, Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison. Bruh.
Yeah.
Are we serious? Are you serious? Those are 3 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
What did Tom Brady have besides Rob Gronkowski and Randy Moss?
Aaron Hernandez.
He had Deion Branch.
Aaron
he had
Hernandez.
Troy Brown. I mean, RIP Aaron Hernandez. But besides that,
I'm just saying. How do you know really a player is good until you play with him?
Wes Welker. He had Wes Welker for a hot minute.
He had Wes Welker, David Givens.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget the guy Dante Stallworth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Hall of Fame tight end.
Oh, why aren't y'all naming Hall of Famers? That's
had a handful of Pro Bowl offensive linemen,
Why aren't you guys naming Hall of Famers?
Is Reggie Wayne in the Hall of Fame?
He should be.
He's going to the Hall of Fame.
But he ain't in yet. So
he's a Hall of Fame. You know what I'm talking about.
You can't say that now. He ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Man, please. Man, what in the words of the great Chad Johnson? Child, please.
I agree with you that Brady is the GOAT, but that has nothing to do with it.
Banks. Shake, what is wrong with you? He is not the GOAT.
Didn't I tell you Shake is reasonable, bro?
He ain't reasonable. He drunk. That's what he is. He ain't reasonable. He's drunk.
Look, man. Brady's got it, man. Got it, man. He's the GOAT. Nah, I'm not saying he's the most talented quarterback of all time.
Most definitely not.
But he is the GOAT. I will give him that.
Bro, it's the conversation of if you would put Aaron Rodgers or a Peyton Manning with a Bill Belichick, would they have more rings than Tom Brady?
You have the same amount. You have the same amount as rings.
No, hell no.
You have the same amount as rings.
I think Aaron Rodgers would have owned the league for 2 decades.
Man, please.
Aaron Rodgers been owning the league.
Man,
for-
please. I ain't seen Aaron
He
Rodgers do
will-
nothing since he won the
Aaron
Super
Rodgers
Bowl.
been owning the
He
league.
would have run out of fingers for them rings.
I ain't seen Aaron Rodgers do nothing until he won the Super after he won the Super Bowl. After
He's
Super
done a
Bowl, I
lot.
haven't
He's
seen
done a
that.
lot. He's done a lot.
With
Aaron
Mike-
Rodgers has done a lot.
with Mike McCarthy.
Man,
Like,
please.
Listen to what
Child,
I'm saying.
please.
Listen to what I'm saying, Banks.
Child,
If
please.
you give Aaron Rodgers, Bill Belichick, the greatest coach of all time, are we going to argue about that? The greatest coach of all time? Anybody?
If was a fifth, I'll be drunk. We're not going to play the if game. We're
Bruh.
not going to do that.
Listen to me. This the reason why Brady is the GOAT over Aaron Rodgers is because he doesn't put his ego over. Aaron Rodgers has a huge ego, and what I say that is, to win. Tom Brady wanted to win games. Tom Brady didn't give shit if he had through 30 passes or 10 passes. As long as whatever it took to win the game, that's what Tom Brady did. Aaron Rodgers wanted to win the game on his back, and there was no talking out about it. There was no changing his mind.
Real quick, Shake, because this is what irks my freaking nerves about y'all with Tom Brady. That defense for the Patriots has bailed Tom Brady out so many freaking times.
You mean the defense did their job?
What you mean the defense did their job?
So what about the time when the defense didn't do their job? I.e. the Atlanta Falcons game when they ran it up on the Patriots in the first half. They just ran it up.
Did they not make 3 straight stops for the Patriots to come back into that game?
They did what they're supposed to do. That's my point I'm making.
Okay, but what I'm saying to you is look at the playoff games that Aaron Rodgers had to play where he had to put up 40 plus points to win those games, and still ended up losing.
Like crap. But there's been a lot of games. But there's been a lot of games that Aaron Rodgers just didn't show up. Like that's just what it is, bro. It's Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know about that one.
If he puts up 40 points, he didn't show up.
Did you see the playoffs last year? Did you watch the playoffs last year?
Bro, the defense couldn't stop.
They couldn't stop.
Aaron Rodgers did not play good either.
Aaron Rodgers could have played a perfect game, and you still would have lost, bro.
Oh my God! You talking about the same defense that played lights out all season long up until that game?
Yeah, that's what the Packers do.
Murdered.
See, that's my problem with Aaron Rodgers. That's my problem.
Why
Aaron
Rodgers? Him?
No, it's not blaming him because everybody's giving him the same damn excuses that they gave Peyton Manning. At the end of the day, you have to find a way to get the job done. There's been no better quarterback than Tom Brady than getting the job done.
Aaron Rodgers cannot play cornerback.
It must be nice to have the best scoring defense, well, top 5 scoring defense in the past
20 years in a row.
20 years.
Right, but that's
it
not
must
like,
be
but
nice.
But okay, so when you say that, go back and watch Tom Brady's statistics in the Super Bowls and when he's winning. Go back and watch them. Not the earlier years. We're talking about the later years. Look at Tom Brady's numbers. Without him being a starting quarterback in that game, they're not winning that game.
The Rams, Tom Brady ain't do a damn thing. It's pretty nice that the defense did their job and held the Rams to what, 3 points, 10 points, something like that.
But don't forget, Tom Brady made a beautiful throw. I made a beautiful throw.
One throw.
He did it.
One throw.
That's the point I'm making.
One throw. I guarantee you, Aaron Rodgers make up 50 good throws, and that it would be a totally different ball game. It'd be 50-0.
Then okay, then. And so if that's the case, based on what you guys are saying about Aaron Rodgers, there should be a Super Bowl trophy. Based on how the Packers are looking right now, there better be a Super Bowl trophy. And what makes this situation, makes this conversation so unique and so special, there's a good likelihood that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers could possibly end up playing each other in the playoffs. So I hope to God, if that does happen, Aaron Rodgers shows up because I trust my guy. I trust Brady. I trust Brady no matter what. No matter what the regular season says, I trust that Tom Brady's going to get the job done. Man, I don't trust Aaron Rodgers.
Here's what I know. Tom Brady is the GOAT for one reason and one reason alone. He was the quarterback for the New England dynasty and never made more than like $10 million a season. That's the real cheat code of the New England dynasty. Tom Brady could have been the highest paid player in the league at any point in his
Every year.
career, and he took $10 million a season. That's an extra. That's basically the league has a salary cap for every team. You give the New England Patriots an extra $15 million a season. That's why Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Again, that's why that goes to ego. That's what I said about ego.
Can you believe that's actually one of the reasons why Brady walked out of the league?
No,
Because he wanted the Patriots to finally pay him. I want to be paid. This is he didn't want to leave New England.
His wife's net worth is so much more than Tom Brady.
Man, that's his wife money. At the end of the day,
his wife money.
Listen,
They together.
This is how
they married. What you mean?
No. Okay. This is how the wife money works. This is how that marriage money works. Regardless of how much his wife is worth, if they divorce right now, Tom Brady gonna pay her.
Nope.
No.
I bet you he will.
Nope.
I bet you he will.
You got it messed up how much Giselle makes in a year.